Hi again, everyone. It's me, Raphael Kimian, and I'm back with another cereal review. I told you guys back over the summer that I went to a Stop and Shop with my mother. We got 4 cereals. Kit Kat cereal. I'm sorry, but I already finished that. Um, a while ago. I can talk about it in person to those who actually watch my videos because I do have a community. For those of you who haven't met me in person before. Um, I also got Quaker Oats Chewy cereal, which is being promoted a lot more now compared to when I picked it out from the shelves. Fruity Pebbles Crunch. There's also Cocoa Pebbles Crunched, and now, behold, Disney 100 cereal. This is one of those I went over. Now, I could rather not review this today because I have a conflict here. A conflict with which blessing to say. It could be the miscellaneous blessing, or it could be the 5 grains blessing. This cereal in particular is made from oat flour, whole grain oat flour, and corn flour. I wrote myself a little reminder here. This is the grain blessing. This is for fruits that grow in the ground, not necessarily vegetables. Um, I don't know what vegetables grow on trees though. I've got my soy milk. I have a bowl and spoon. We could just get right into it, right now. I've had this show before, by the way. I'm sorry to spoil it for you. I've had this before. It's giving me a little more of a vibe. I was gonna say it reminds me of Fruit Loops, but then I smelled the box and I'm wrong. It doesn't. The smell reminds me rather of Trix. Oh, when I picked this off the shelves, I saw an interesting variety of Trix, which of course I'm prohibited from eating. Trix fireworks made on 4th of July. Why is it not prohibited from eating Trix fireworks? There's Marbits in it, and they're not vegan. Now to get to the cereal. This is a fruity cereal, as you can tell, red and blue pieces. Um, Fruity flavored, naturally and artificially. This is what they call a Fruity Mickey version. Apparently, there's a real cereal version. Apparently, there's. This must be the regular flavor, and I'm about to try it. Oh, and this is also my first cereal review where I'm using soy milk. There's just one big flaw. I don't have a lot of it in this container right now because, or should I say carton, because I love to cook, and I often cook with eggs. And when I cook with eggs, I'll cook it with milk to make it fluffier. I like to rely on alternative milk because it's much healthier for you, and it won't it won't kill you. Also, we don't have any oat milk. I will speak to my mother about that later on. Now, let's see what it looks like in the bag. Oh, first pieces in the box. Yep. They're all shaped like Mickey Mouse's head. Mickey Mouse, I didn't know who he was from an early age. Mickey Mouse goes back to the early history of cartoons. Now, Disney 100 cereal. There is a second flavor of this that I could eat. I don't know whether or not it's kosher. Just that it doesn't have a kosher sign on the box. It's called Mickey Mouse Club cereal. It's named after this old TV show. Oh. And it's from before even either of my parents were born. And neither of them were born in America. I was born in America. The flavor of that cereal is a cereal flavor that I've yet to eat. Confetti cake cereal. It's not kosher. I'm sorry. This is kosher though. OU. Wait, now. Pour it into the bowl. That's a little too much. I have a spoon. Now for the soy milk. I've never thought about drinking soy milk before, just oat milk. I am not a real milk person anymore. And I've never been an almond milk person. This is how it looks in the bowl. Pour it in the corner of the bowl. Okay. Oh, I better go easy on this because there's not a lot in there. Now, pour more. Alright. And I'm gonna need more milk now. The alternative kind, not the real one. I'm in the basement currently. Let me see if I have... I'm gonna go check if I have any more. No, I don't. I'm just gonna do this review for you guys. Alright. I also want to point out this is my first ever cereal review, not only using soy milk, not only leave that, I'm also using a new camera, my laptop's camera. It's got a camera. And this is also, finally, my first ever review for a Post cereal. I've been doing this 3 years now, and never until now have I ever done a review for a Post cereal before. Now for this cereal. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borenu v'zolot. There's a little more milk. Does it? This is it. Fruity Mickey. Red and blue heads. I've had this for only one time. It tasted good then. Okay. Once again, Fruity Mickey cereal. Let's see the Disney characters we have on here. This is Mickey Mouse, the leader of the club made for you and me. Yeah, some of my favorite singers growing up actually started out on the Mickey Mouse Club when they were kids. But this was a much later version of the show. No one in my family is that fond of it except for me. And I was even born when they stopped making it. Or when it stopped having new episodes. The Disney characters here are Lightning McQueen from Cars. I used to have his shirt. I don't know who got it for me. Maybe it may have been my father's mother. Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Allison's not an original Disney character. She's not an original Disney character. She's the main character in the book Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, which I have yet to ever read. Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story, and also Woody from Toy Story, Tom Hanks, and Tim Allen. I don't know what his name is, but I do know what movie he is from. Soul. Dumbo. He was a non-speaking character and yet a main character in his movie. This is Moana, who's Polynesian. Stitch, Lilo and Stitch. Now, this should be my favorite character because I was only 5 years old when Lilo and Stitch was released in movie theaters. I saw it. Who else did I not point out yet? I don't know what his name is, just that he's from Coco. Cub Simba from Lion King. The Princess and the Frog, Dory from Finding Nemo, whose voice actress went on to become a very, very successful talk show host. Ellen DeGeneres. Anywho. This is, Elsa, I believe, from Frozen. Mickey Mouse again. Tinkerbell from Peter Pan. Not an original Disney story either. Peter Pan is another fairy tale. And Frozen is also based on the fairy tale. The Frozen movie is better known than the fairy tale. Who did I not put on this box yet? That's it. I've pointed out everyone. Okay. This is my first review that I'm using soy milk. My first review of this specific camera, and my first review ever for a Post cereal. I did it! And I didn't even know what the grain... I'm not so sure what blessing to say on it. It's made me reconsider a lot of things. But I've finally done this for the first time ever. You guys can carry on, and I'm going to finish this bowl of cereal here. Bye!